got more than anybody else.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess just how, now that it's a real game, is there a different level of excitement or anticipation for tomorrow?
Yeah, just because these games count, but like any other game, it's a game, so you got to come prepared and got to be happy for all games, and you got to be prepared for all games. So, yeah, we are excited to finally get to officially start and finally get the crosswind off our schedule.
Did you guys really try to focus on these last 12 days or so from the Colorado game to now to get ready for the start of the season?
No, our game plan has kind of been the same. It's still about us. Yes, we've learned about them, and yes, we've talked about them. But at the end of the day, when we step on the court, it's about us and what we do and how we play as a team.
Is that maybe a different approach for you guys that's been the past couple of years, or is that something that's stayed pretty consistent?
It's been pretty consistent. We have enough weapons, and even in the past years, we've had weapons. So it's just a matter of fact of how dialed in we are as a team.
Where's you guys' defensive communication at compared to where you think it needs to be for you guys' defense to get to it?
It's getting better. A lot of guys came from different places. A lot of guys learned a new defense. So just learning how to play defense and talk, it's getting better. Our guys have made tremendous steps in getting better at it, and they try to approach it every day and get better at it.
How do you balance with the young guys who are still new to everything around here? How do you balance correcting them and also not trying to overwhelm them with too much information?
It's just patience, but we do enough drills in practice, and we watch enough film, and we coach it every day. So it's just a matter of just buying in and doing your job. But as far as practice, we cover it every day, and we talk about it, and we do everything we can to improve it every day.
Western Illinois's got a lot of size in the front court.
I can't hear you.
Western Illinois, they've got a lot of size in the
Uh-huh.
front court. I know rebounding's been an issue the last two exhibition games. What type of challenge do they present, and what needs to happen for you guys to improve on the defensive glass?
Just like the last two games, everyone has to rebound. Not just one guard or one big, or everyone has a job and everyone has to rebound. So we just have to be more physical with our box out and get the board. That's been a problem. That's been an area we struggled in. So it has to be a team thing and not just an individual thing.
How does rebounding play into what you guys are trying to do on offense to get out of that?
A lot. We're a fast-paced team, and if we don't get the first initial rebound, we can't get out and run, and that also allows them to potentially get second-chance points. So it's really important for us to rebound that initial ball that comes off the rim.
But guys don't make contact on box outs right away. Why is that?
I can't answer that. I can't tell you what other guys think. I just know that if I'm doing my job, I just expect my teammates to do. Sometimes guys get lackadaisical on the court or think the shot's going in, so you can't necessarily say why a guy's not rebounding or, it just maybe comes down to effort.
Alonzo said a couple months back he thought you guys developed a connection really quickly. How have you seen that sort of blossom working together, and what can that mean going into the season?
Yeah, I've had a connection with Alonzo since day one he's been over to practice. It just comes from him understanding the game, understanding how to move the ball, and quickly learning to our offense. And for me, it's just doing my job. If I'm setting a screen, I have to get Zoe open. And if I don't get Zoe open, then I'm not open. So it's just about doing your job, making the right play at the right time.
Do you always have that? You ever have your head on a swivel a little bit, knowing that ball can come in?
Yeah, you have to. Just because when I'm in a ball screen, I can't really look back behind me to see if there's help. I have to keep my eye on the ball, on the guard, just because they do a lot of no looks, they do a lot of flashy passes, quick passes, so you just have to be ready at all times.
Who are some of the other ball handlers on this team that you have good pick and roll chemistry?
All of our guards are really good out the pick and roll. Bryce is really good at finding me. CJ's really good. We already mentioned Zoe. Trey is really good. I don't think we have a guard that can't handle a good pick and roll.
Fred mentioned that since you guys have been statting it in practice, Trey's assist to turnover ratio you seen him improve?
Trey's grown all over. His mental has gotten a lot better just as far as him stepping up and demanding from the team and just being a leader within himself and his position. And it's when you're in practice, you can see when a guy is actually trying to get better, and I feel like Trey has made a mental effort to get better every day.
So we're pretty special for you. You've been through a lot since you've been in this program.
Yeah.
You played a full season last year as a team, but it was not a normal season. Does this feel different?
Yeah, the fans. I feel like that's the biggest difference in this game of basketball. Is just the fans. They make the world of a difference, especially not being able to have them, especially not being able to, feel the environment. So this year we're excited to come out and play in front of Husker fans, and we're excited to give them a show, and we're just excited to win and just be happy in the town of Nebraska.
What do you consider the standard for success this year?
Just consistency within our team, and coming together and learning with each other, and knowing that whatever outcome is the outcome, we played our best and we played our hardest. So it's just about us learning and actually focusing on us to have a special year.
You guys got picked to make the NCAA tournament last week. I don't know if you guys know that, but do you talk about that? I know you guys went at the beginning of the offseason. You guys were saying you want to make history. Are you guys still talking about that?
Well, I didn't know that we got picked to make the NCAA tournament, but right now it's so early. So yeah, it's in the back of everyone's mind, but we take it game by game. We know we can't get to March if we don't handle November. So it's just taking it game by game and focusing and just checking one game at a time.